live, if you know what the hell that actually means. And I'm going to click the go live button, and hopefully we will be live. Ah, it's saying we're live. I can hear myself.
Yeah, we are live. We are live.
Awesome. We are
I can
live.
hear us.
Hello there. I am Ash Mannix. I am a little bit late because I never do things properly here on the Ash Mannix channel, but I am joined today once again with my beautiful co-host, Kixel.
I'm cold.
You're cold.
Yeah, it's cold down here.
What's the temperature in your room today, Kixel?
Actually, do you know what? Let me check. So it says here it's 16 degrees.
Oh, fuck. Also, all right, crack dealer. How's it going? 16 degrees? The fuck's going on with you?
Huh?
It's 16 degrees in your room.
Oh, no, not my room. The temperature app is saying...
Okay.
The weather app is saying 16 degrees is what
Oh.
it feels like outside.
My phone is telling me 12 degrees, so... Okay. It's 23 degrees in my room, so... Not bad.
That's nice and toasty.
Crack dealer saying this is the first time they're on time. Well, we were a bit late as well, so good stuff.
I would argue otherwise. You've been on time quite a lot.
I feel like
You're very
yeah,
punctual.
or at least Crack dealer is the first person. I almost sit there waiting for the sup from Crack dealer. Get my my weekly fix. But anyway, hopefully they can hear me and you. Shall we jump into things?
Absolutely.
Oh, we were like getting day 11. Let's see where we were. Right. And I'm going to switch to the full avatar screen. Let's see. Electricity on the 24th. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Got the cash. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a nice day. Okay. Or who was that, Lilum? Jill, a very good friend. Is this the latest save? Just before Christmas?
Yes. No. It was the latest save because we just had an evening with Dorothy on the boss's tab. That was the last thing that happened.
I remember Dorothy came over and it was good, but I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. Oh well. Let's have a look at this. Unlock this bad boy. New news. Well, I'm receiving mysterious messages by Lana Smithy. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions, with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilum can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilum could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilum from doing so.
Oh, damn DRM.
While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilum, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. I'm not that bothered about that. Is Kiramiki the biggest pop idol in history? Well, in the thing of this game, I think so.
In the lore of this game, perhaps. It'll take a lot to get bigger than Michael Jackson, though.
Oh, I've not thought about Michael Jackson for a while. The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilum being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal, and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. But most of the Kiramiki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilum people are insane. Me and Mickey knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city, Richard Snow, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. Alright, fucking... I'm just going to do it. I'm with Richard, added Nacho. 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everyone, everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Good to know that the dogs approve of her too. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Glitch City.
What?
I mean...
They don't have imports?
Yeah, that seems bad for their economy. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient, with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. Crack dealer saying, just gonna repeat, she's the best boss anyone can have.
Agreed.
Did she let us
honestly,
just drink as much as we want or something like that?
Well, it's not just that. When we're in a bit of a crisis, she came to our bloody flat, sat and listened to us. And then most recently, just to make certain, as a follow-up gesture, she hired Dorothy.
Oh shit! Yes. I remember now. She's like, I hired Dorothy to keep you company. And I was like, damn.
To give you, quote, hugs all night long, is what she said. Cuddles.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
And I'm like, I want cuddles. I want to cuddle with Dorothy.
No Dorothy cuddles for you. Let's get back to work.
All right, let's go to work.
Good evening.
Oh, hey. How are you feeling?
Willem is soft and warm. She spent the night with Dorothy. Yes.
Taking notes. Come again?
You heard me.
Are you gloating? Fucking it. So, on a scale of steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you?
A sad pile of shit.
I guess that's somewhere in between.
I still hate myself. I'm so sad as hell. But how to put it? The noise stopped? I don't know if I explained myself.
I think I get it. Sorta, kinda.
What, she's stabilized?
Yeah. She's overcome like the frantic
initial shock?
Yeah, no, like the frantic madness of grief. Like, just like pure despair and like trying to lash out. Now she's just in a sort of, as you said, stable is a good word for it, actually. Just a very low mood, and it's just like, that sucks.
There's a word for it. There's your new level of, it's like equilibrium.
I don't think it's an equilibrium, to be fair.
So hedonistic.
Hedonistic.
No, so there was a thing I've heard people talk about in certain circles, and it's like, it was the guy that founded Twitch. He was talking about this. Like if you win the lottery, right? It's a lot of money coming your way in one go, and you get like a massive buzz, right? But once you got the money, say 6 months, a year down the line, it
becomes your new normal.
Your new norm. And there's the phrase hedonistic something.
I don't think this is that. Simply because she will get out of this. At least I hope she will.
No, I'm just thinking that it's a little bit like that in the beginning it's like an unstable emotional reaction, right? Because it's
but that's the whole stages of grief thing, where you go through, what was it? Denial, anger, bargaining, something like that.
I've
the
heard
5
that.
stages of grief.
I can't remember what they are and in what stages, but yeah.
Well, the last one is acceptance. But yeah.
I mean, it sounds like she's almost there anyway. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. Can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess.
Wait, no, it's a bonus, not a payment.
No. She paid Dorothy. So she's like, I can't believe you paid Dorothy. And she's like, well, if you all call that payment. And now we'll be like, I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine. Damn. Wow.
That's quite a discount. Mates rates, man. How did you get her number?
I'm just asking for a friend. I have contacts.
Right. Slip me a note.
Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know. You hear? Can I get a hug now?
I'm going to reiterate what Crack Dealer said and, add +1 to the fact that she is the best boss anyone can have.
Can I have a hug? I'll take all the hugs. Thanks.
I can't imagine many bosses who give that much of a shit.
But, so, think about it, right? I don't think she runs this business to make money.
Yeah.
I think she runs this business...
I mean, there's businesses closing down at this point. I don't think she really does give a shit about the whole making money thing. It's not even her fault.
She's
but
just doing it to, for the fun of it, or whatever, right? Maybe it's just a front. Maybe she gets up to, other stuff.
Like dealing drugs in the back room?
Maybe. Well, I'd hope not, but, something
Oh,
like
might be the drip broker.
The drip Oh, yes.
That explains why Gillian's here. Anyway. I can't believe I called that into it. Anyway. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want.
I wouldn't mind a hug from Gillian.
I'll take a hug from Gillian. If you need a bartender, let me know, though.
You're supposed to be working here as a bartender.
He's not a bartender, he's a butt monkey. Key difference.
I was wondering where you were going to finish the second half of that sentence. And I was like, what the fuck? Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Yes.
Music!
What's one that you like to have?
Every day's night.
And what's the one that we don't like?
I'll recognize it when I'll see it.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
I like this song. It's nice to hear that again.
Did you say something?
Did I? I don't know. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Is it gonna be
Stella and Say?
Yes, Stella and Say. Nope.
I'll take the eye patch dog.
I apologize in advance. Very respectful. I brought my bossy. Fuck me. Aren't you a part timer here or something? My the boss. Ugh, I don't know if I can. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? You're not.
I wanted to see the place where my best soldiers working at.
Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday?
Wait, what? Oh, it's you, Dana!
No.
Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana?
Nah, that's not Dana. That's just Jay.
I just want to get through these guys.
So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Kira thing?
All of it? I founded it! Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Arr! Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on Earth. Out of heaven?
And do you take corgis only?
I look like one of those cipher bitches. Of course not. I'm glad I got the right voice. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I.
Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch.
Yeah, I want an explanation for the eye patch.
You can kind of see his eye in it though. Wait,
That's
no,
just
that's a digital eye.
not. I don't even know if it's.
Or screw.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. Crack Dealers did say a while ago, put on the bass of the Titan. That's the one I don't like. It's the drum and bass horse shit song. It just kills every mood in this game. It doesn't fit at all.
Yeah. Will you get anything?
I'm fine. What about you, boss?
Stuff.
You sure?
Did I start? I really am getting Donovan D. Dawson vibes from him.
Alright. A manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter.
It's there. There's no, like if you go by type, there is manly, and just see if there's a manly and a bitter one.
Gut punch. Manly bitter. Bitter, manly, strong.
Yeah, and give him all the Karmatrine.
Oh, this will be
Can
fun.
dogs drink? That's a stupid question. I'd probably not, but is this wise?
Are we supposed to give the other dog it as well?
He didn't say.
Oh well. Here.
Yes, this is just what I wanted.
Nice. You have to lick up.
This tastes worse than my own butt.
It's good to know.
I like that.
Hey, you asked for it.
This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier.
Thanks.
Does he really get paid?
Your efforts to keep Kira afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better.
I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that?
No. We have more urgent matters at hand, though, like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone.
Ball?
Can't you just share them as we have?
You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball, and not just those ones. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying?
Wait. Don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water.
I'd do that. You should question, can dogs pay? I wish I could question that.
I mean, what with the bar closing and all that?
We may have enjoyed the box more than to do the balls.
That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes?
What? What the fuck?
Are the boxes the boxes?
Yeah, man. I've seen it. Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes?
Mind blowing.
Tied together?
Tied together? Don't be silly.
Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman.
This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles.
No, no.
Yeah,
no,
the
no.
world is a nesting doll of madness.
Balls don't come in balls. What are you talking about?
Wait, bottles come in... Wait, yeah, what is he talking about?
As expected from you, boss.
Wait. That theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to be paid in something bullshit like bacon strips or something.
For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. Which are
That's
still
better than what I was
expensive.
thinking.
So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear?
Wait, why?
Stop!
Except that to Boss, a good steak is more valuable than money.
Wait.
I like that they're having two completely separate conversations
He's just totally ignoring them because
they're dogs.
which is kind of racist. What?
Hey man, they're not interesting.
Wait.
Consider who else could have come.
I mean,
Even Virgilio would have been more interesting than this guy.
but they're so cute and fluffy.
Yeah, say cute and fluffy, but I don't want to hear them talk. I just want to stroke them and, give them head pats.
Do you want to assault them?
It's not assault.
It's
They're
assault when
dogs,
they're like,
man.
but they're like they can talk and they have their own
Sentience.
breed. Yes, so
But do they have personhood?
what is personhood? Like once you've got sentience.
Like, are they considered a person
In the
under
law?
the legal system?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course you would ask that. Um,
Wait. Why have they come and fight? Russian Strauss had to take to the vet because he had a fire. A piece of cheese came in.
what the fuck?
I'm just imagining you with like spit flying everywhere as you do this.
Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan.
Besides, Boss is not one to scam people, let alone talk.
Nah, she doesn't seem like the type.
I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those cipher bastards have.
The ciphers. Keeps
I don't know.
ridiculing him.
She's always so nice with us.
Huh?
I know. Her smile's so cute too. So it's better we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list.
Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while?
I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run.
Great. Gil can go with you. What the hell?
What? What? Why? I can?
You will.
I'll still get paid for today, right?
That depends on Nacho's evaluation.
What?
All right, Greenhorn, let's get going.
She hasn't said where Nacho's going. Neither is Nacho.
I know.
Oh, I'm paying him anyways. By the way, just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept just such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office.
Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too.
Get lost, man.
Yeah. So, you having anything?
Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on the standby. Alright?
Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing with this voice anymore.
It doesn't matter, man. Thank fuck he's gone.
Okay.
Now let's have the next one.
Shit, I missed a chance to ask how, or if he even gets paid with money. Who the fuck is this person?
Alright, let's start with, man, I sure need to get wasted.
I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Shiba!
Wait, I remember these two.
I think
I think we were both the other way around.
No, was I the girl? No, I think I was the guy. Was he not a sarky asshole? Or was it the other way around? I think you were the girl.
Oh, I was the girl. Yeah. For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs.
But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
Hello, robot.
And he talks.
And he talks.
Wait, shit. No, that was me.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought that was Betty for some reason.
Because the colors are so similar.
Yeah.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey, Jill. Yeah, I was talking as her. Get me a beer, will you?
Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll.
Sorry, that's that.
So cute.
Crackdeal is asking, is it like we'll only see Kira Mickey once and never again? You know, I am actually getting concerned. We only did see her that one time.
Did we get her
And I liked her.
pissed that she... Yeah, I don't know if she comes back. I mean, she was only there because she was doing a concert that day.
Ah, sad. He's fine.
Just a beer then.
Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer.
Oh, a big beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty? I could make it big for the heck of it. Wait, do we not charge?
Definitely make it big. Honestly, it seems like a large drink doesn't cost anything extra.
I mean, I just get...
Which to me just means every time, get a fucking large drink.
Here, let's make it special.
Yeah.
Time for tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, we made that joke last time as well. It's because of her forehead.
He's got a big enough forehead to play tic-tac-toe on?
Yeah, you can play noughts and crosses on it. People did that with Ina on her streams, the VTuber, when she got her a model which has a haircut which shows her forehead.
Yeah.
So the chat just started playing noughts and crosses on a tic-tac-toe on her forehead. And she never used that haircut again. Now she just keeps her fringe.
How did they keep playing it on it? Were they able to draw in the stream or something?
No. In the chat, they're just saying, like, you know, circle, top right.
Oh my days.
Then the next person would be cross, middle.
That is brutal.
It was fucking funny, man. I'm just saying.
I'm impressed by the kind of ingenuity there and the joke.
Mate, there's actually like fan art because of that. Anyway, cheers.
Of course there is.
It's fucking great. And I like Ina, but man, I felt bad because I really liked that haircut of her, on her. And
is she the one where she turned
deserve
around for a second, showed her butt, and then she
back. Yeah.
But her butt became...
It was the back, really, but yeah, it like the fucking... Oh my god, she was off Twitter for a couple of days, and in the meantime, her fan base is considered to be like one of the least horny fan bases.
Right.
Those 2 days changed that perception irrevocably. And now everyone's like, man, remember? These guys are down bad as fuck.
Well, we all are, man, we all are. I understand.
Yeah. And that's why I'm glad to say that I'm one of them, because I'm like, yeah, you guys have made me proud. Alright. Hey, Jill, do you like beer?
The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually.
I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested.
Oh, cool. No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown?
Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or for worse.
Oh, remember she was bitching about a co-worker or something?
I remember vaguely her bitching at something, but I don't...
Crack
Crack Dealer.
Ina's
Yes.
one of the most wholesome VTubers, is she?
Yeah. She is. I really like her. And she's also, she's a skilled artist. In fact, I think she was a professional artist before she became a VTuber. And she's also one of the most skilled at games out of the lot.
Are so chill according to Crack Dealer. I don't watch.
They really are.
Is she? I think she's one of the English ones because I've never actually watched her streams.
Yeah. She's the one with purple hair, and the tall one.
I just saw the.
As you said, yeah.
I did a search for her.
Yeah.
Also, I remember the back thing.
The back thing. Yeah, the
Twitter.
back thing was fucking legendary, man.
But yeah, I actually don't watch any of the streams.
I have to say, I don't get enough time to watch streams in full, so I just catch highlights. I did watch that. I heard that Gura made that animation recently, very recently. It was like at the beginning of one of her streams, and then they uploaded it separately, and it was that separate upload that I watched, and I sent it your way.
Wait, she said that yeah, she got that animation made for her.
Yeah.
I had already seen it, actually, before you sent it to me because it popped up on YouTube.
Oh, really? Okay.
In my recommendations, and I'm trying to think why. I don't know if I've.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You watch one VTuber video, any VTuber video, and the next thing you know, you will be inundated with them in your related and recommended videos.
Yeah, as soon as I watch anything, we watch one woman doing stupid yoga half naked, and
that doesn't happen to me. It happens to you, I know, but it doesn't happen to me. What happens to me is that my not even very carefully curated, but slightly curated YouTube feed is usually, well, let me have a look. A mixture of VTuber clips, some stuff from like, space videos.
Ew.
Digital Foundry is here.
Hmm.
And gaming stuff. And some news, but fuck news.
So
it's never good nowadays.
I've got two channels, two accounts, right? One is my normal one, which is not that degenerate. It is degenerate, but not that bad. And then I've got my Ash Manix one, which is degenerate. It's full of stupid shit, but also like interesting stuff. And yeah, that one's probably more prone to being affected to when I watch different videos because I don't watch too much on it.
You do the sensible thing where you actually have a separate account for your dodgy shit. Whereas I was the one who got my Twitter account sorted, and then I'm like, all right, let's find all the loot shit on the internet. And then I think it was you and, well,
it was someone
one
else.
Of the guys.
Yeah.
Who was saying, hey man, that Quixel's got some special stuff on his Twitter profile. I'm not sure I should follow this.
I'm sighing because I see a lot of retweets, not tweets that you like that get showed, and I'm like,
oh wait, hang on. The likes also get you sent your way.
Yes, it says
really.
Kuxel liked this.
Why is the like button acting like a retweet button?
It just like I think maybe I'm just looking at I don't know, but I see it and I don't disagree.
The way.
But it's like there is a lot of people that are posting not safe for work that don't even. I don't know if it's because of my settings, but it doesn't get blurred. If you know what I mean. Hidden.
No, a lot of it doesn't, and in fact, it has become a bit of a problem where I can't even open my Twitter. To be fair, I don't give a shit that much, but like I shouldn't open my Twitter in public.
No, you shouldn't.
Because it might end up being offensive or something. But
it's 18 plus stuff. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter whether it's offensive or not. It's just 18 plus stuff.
That's
so, like that alone is.
That's why it's an 18 plus restriction, because it's offensive.
Suppose that's how you can look at it, but just 18 plus alone is. Yeah. Crack Dealer saying that I watched that too. It came up like 17 hours ago or something. The Gura animation thing.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah, I liked it. I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute. Is she not wearing clothes? At the beginning, I was like, damn.
No,
they knew what they were doing there, man.
Oh, she knew what she was doing. I'm pretty sure she asked for that. But also, she has gills.
Makes sense, I suppose. I'm not surprised. I didn't know she had them, but
I'm not surprised either. But it does mean that some people will have to take notes.
Anyway,
carrying on.
Also, the red Gura, does she go red when she gets angry? Is that how that works?
I knew there was I've seen her in her red outfit before. I didn't know it was like a angry state.
I thought it was her in a like badass state because when I saw clips of it, I don't know, there was something that kind of gave off that thing that she's like in her badass mode. But I wasn't sure. And then I saw this animation. I said, "Oh, she gets."
Yeah,
angry,
that sort of clarified it for me. Yeah. Crack Dealer says I follow tens of hentai artists and artists in general. Yeah.
That's like
you should. You should come follow me. We could find
some degenerates
shit,
together. Come, let me show you my hentai.
That's not even mine.
It's like
Anyway.
it's other people's hentai that I follow.
Hey man, it's just, I mean, it's the internet. Whenever things are on the internet, it's in the open. So I can't say that I own it or anything, and I'm not recommending it to anyone. I'm just liking it for myself. So if you see it, it's not my fault.
I mean, not saying it's your fault. Just saying.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm not passing it your way. It just happened to come your way after I saw it.
Yes, so that just like it doesn't bother me
Us-
too much because I regard my account on Twitter as dodgy anyway. Like without the stuff that you.
I honestly didn't know that the likes get sent your way as well.
It shows posts that it thinks that you'll like. So it's like some of the stuff based on what I've liked, and then it will suggest that, and then some things it just says, Pixel, liked this.
Liked this.
or
Yeah,
some-
yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Because I'm not hitting retweet for a reason. I'm like, I like this. I'm going to keep this to myself. I'm not saying, hey, I like this. I want everyone to see.
No.
Anyway, that's
but
Twitter,
the companies
apparently.
do. The companies want
Yeah.
to spread it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, Twitter. That's a solid 2 middle fingers up in your general direction, you pricks. But anyway.
Twitter sucks, man. It's a place of degeneracy. Like, not the good type of degeneracy.
Oh, I like Twitter, to be fair. I know there's all sorts of bullshit on it, but if you curate your Twitter experience, it's fine.
Twitter is just brain farts, man. It's like because it's the most distilled form of I had a thought, I'm gonna post it, and then
ain't that
maybe
the
I should,
truth?
maybe I shouldn't.
And
have
yeah,
posted
honestly, honestly, there are some people whose thoughts I don't want to come in contact with. Anyway, Crack Dealer says, have you seen Holomyth versus Guro animation? It's nutty. I don't think I've seen that one.
that. No,
I've seen the one where I've seen God damn it, no. I haven't seen that. It works just the same as a retweet button. It sucks. Yeah, I didn't know it works the same as a retweet button. Fuck Twitter. Anyway.
All these social media companies are determined to fucking tell everyone the goddamn contacts list what you're into, even if you don't want to.
Just gonna unlike the latest thing I liked. There we go.
Now you got me curious.
Well, I've unliked it, so you shouldn't say it now.
It doesn't bother me, right? I'm just saying that.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't bother me either. But at the same time, it's like, I need to maintain an image. Well, it doesn't matter. I can fuck the image up. It doesn't matter anyway. Carrying on. Let's move on in this game. I want to see more of Betty.
Wait, is she wearing?
I've already said this.
Is she wearing a half jacket, half jumper? What the fuck is this?
I think
Or worse?
it's a mixed color jumper.
One sec. It just. Anyway.
He's like a rabbit.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Is the order a rabbit? An overtly politically correct rabbit.
What? Again. Rabbit.
Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things.
That's what you're referring to? What? That wasn't what I was thinking.
And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone.
I'm very disappointed, Kixel. I was hoping she meant something else, yeah?
It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. Yeah, neither can I, judging by that moment. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to not offend anyone.
It's alright, she just lives in the year 2022.
But seriously, she tries too hard.
You don't help either.
Yeah, by being as blunt as a fucking hammer.
You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance.
Yeah, well.
You try to, provoke her.
Yeah. What did you say?
Try to, give her a
Buttholes!
nervous breakdown.
What did you say? Was that a racial slur I just heard? Surely not.
Did you just say something political and controversial?
It's just that she looks so cute when she's startled.
Oh.
What the fuck? Someone's got a crush. Oh, like a rabbit.
But also, you're a horrible person. Like,
We figured that from the last appearance. She
Triggering
forced
this-
this guy to take a drink, right?
oh yeah, I mean, but he seems to be able to thing himself.
Uh-huh.
It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says.
Well, why don't we test that?
How?
You go out with her. What the fuck?
Why?
To test if it's really me who makes her like that. This is a bad idea.
I like where this is going, but give me a second. My food has just arrived.
Ah, you waste man. I'm gonna go get my drink.
One sec.
I'll be right back as well. I'm gonna go get a drink. See you guys later.
That's me back. I am assuming that Cooksoul is still away. Did you just say a furry spawned himself to recognize that's most of that song? Oh dear. Probably shouldn't word that one out on stream. Hot Cooksoul will be back before me. Yeah, crap dealer. One really good thing about this game, or one of the good things about this game, is the music. You can even catch it on Spotify. I think they have the albums up on Spotify or something. Banging. I apologize for the munching. I'm just eating my food.
I'm back.
I'm here.
Good. I've got myself a bottle of Coke.
I've got myself a can of Tango.
Which kind of tango?
Orange, the best.
I take serious issue with that claim, but no. This is not the time or the place.
I kind of thought you would.
I know.
Practical is asking, have you ever heard of the game Sucker for Love? I haven't. Have you, Cooksoul?
No.
Is that a real life game? Being a sucker for love.
Yeah, I think he is.
Well, it's 25% on off it right now, apparently. Sucker for Love Prelude on Steam. I think it's a recent game. A romantic visual novel with a dark twist.
Sounds like it's up my alley, to be honest, but I think I'll leave it to you.
Yes. It's pretty good. Not much gameplay. Yes. my type of game. I will play a game with some gameplay. I think. Well, does Police Knots have much gameplay?
You're gonna have to tell me about that. I don't know anything about Police Knots apart from the fact that Ed and Jonathan and Meryl are in the Metal Gear Solid series.
Wait, Meryl's in it.
Meryl is in Police Knots.
Maybe she's popped up and I didn't clock.
Like Rat Patrol, the Rat Patrol guys are just the Police Knots bros, basically.
Oh.
Apart from Johnny Sasaki, but he's just like, you know, Metal Gear's running joke.
Metal Gear's butt monkey.
Yeah.
There were some parts of the game where it's like you're supposed to use a light gun in the original games. It's terrible using a controller.
Use a mouse.
Yeah, I was using a controller at the time because you can't use the mouse in the version I'm playing on an emulator.
Well, we're fucked then. You just have to do it. You saw Fauna play and Markiplier as well. Fauna played it. The love. To be fair, she has played a few visual novel type games before.
I need to jump on this bandwagon, get more views, get the money, get 1,000 subscribers. Oh, did you see the link I posted to you? The Spiffing Brit. It's a video he done where he's talking about something that he's doing to try and break the algorithm.
No, I haven't seen this. What is this?
I've sent it to you. I think maybe in a WhatsApp or something. He said that what he found was that when you do a premiere, right? When you put a video up for premiere, you can put it up at the date, whatever date, and you can set the premiere for whatever date after, right? After the time you put it up. And he said he noticed that didn't get many impressions but about an hour before the premiere, YouTube starts showing the video, giving impressions to people, and it grows the number of people kind of like waiting before watching the video. So what he thought would be interesting, he's like, wait,
that doesn't seem all that different from a stream though.
Yes, but he says there's probably a bit more to it that I'm misremembering, but what he did was like, he's like, I noticed that if you do that, instead of just putting a video up, you kind of, he did it with streams as well, and I don't know what there's a very fine difference thing that he does, and he said that he noticed instead of getting like on average 1,000 or whatever people waiting to come on the stream, he had like 3,000. It went up by a large amount, and he's like, this exploit seems interesting. I'm gonna try something. And what he's done is he's created a video that's got a premiere time and date, like, I don't know, an hour after whatever the current time is. But what he's done, and he's called it, this is the best video ever, and what he's done is he's got some sort, he must have a script, and as soon as the time gets close to when it's supposed to premiere, he changes the premiere time, and so it keeps on moving forward and forward and forward forever.
Oh, that's so stupid.
But he said, and because you look at the analytics and you can see all the data, he said
I don't care about that. That's stupid. If he keeps moving the time forward, then the people will just be left waiting.
Well, he tells people, I made this video, and he said, you might never see it, but you might. But he said the point, like his whole, I don't know if this is his whole reason death trick, because I've not really watched any of these other videos before. This was the first one that's kind of popped up in my feed. But he said the whole aim of this video is to try and break the system. And he's like, this is broken.
So is that why you set the next Shiranagasu one for a premiere?
I wanted to try that because I was like, the reason why I didn't do premieres before, because I was like, do you have to be there at the premiere?
No, and there was only one reason I was actually going to consider using a premiere at any time. And that was if I wanted to do a stream, but I wasn't able to make it for whatever reason. So I thought I would actually pre-record something and set that as a premiere instead of a stream. That's the only situation I would actually use that.
I just thought I'd try it out because I've never done it. Because
That's a good enough reason.
Partly because of that video, but also because I was like, I don't know, I want to see how this works. If it's
Yeah. Go for it.
Because
Seems interesting.
Because you can, I mean, advantage just like a stream. Do you know you put the stream up and you can put it up early, and then when your stream starts is like whenever after. People can like get notified, put the link. I don't know. They can like sit and wait and stuff like that. And you can chat at the same time. I think that's interesting as well.
Yeah, I've seen Kit Boga do that in his premieres. I know that the Chicken Connoisseur puts his videos as premieres. It's just that I find that streams get put out quite a bit. I know because Loopy was complaining about it, saying that my streams always get recommended on a page, and she gets pissed off with that.
Why doesn't she want to join the streams?
No, it's not that. It's just that because, like, when you'll see something.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to be reminded necessarily.
Yeah, because your streams appear on my recommended as well.
Way.
Are you not getting mines?
What? I am getting yours. But I'm in yours.
I know, I'm in yours as well half the time.
Oh, I get your ones like 2 Point Hospital in that as well.
Interesting.
Which is when sometimes I jump in if I'm not busy.
Yeah, I was going to do a stream this week, but honestly, I was totally...
You were wiped out or something.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it, man. I was tired as well the 2 days I wanted to do it.
Let's carry on. Remember what I was talking about, podcast games?
Yes.
I've got quite a few of those. I was thinking I might do them at some point. But let's carry on.
I'm thinking of changes to a podcast. Once we've done, it is a podcast.
The problem I have with that is that I don't have anything to talk about. The game itself does a lot of prompting, and I like that.
Well, that's my version of this podcast. But because it's like it's the thing that we can talk about without being the danger of becoming boring. But then you can talk about stuff that's happened that's funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be what this is. It's basically what we're doing just now.
Cat Dealer says the music is so chill in the game.
Oh, in that game. Must be talking about the, Sucker for Love. Very interesting game to play. Oh, you've read this bit, have you?
I have. I read it a while ago. It's not like you can say no,
Why?
That's bad. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here.
Yeah, Your Honor.
Go out with this girl for me. You have to do it. Failure is not an option. You cannot deny this request. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Ah ha ha.
Crack Dealer was talking about the 2 Point Hospital game. When he said the music's so chill.
It is. It's just punctuated by Sonic the Hedgehog noises.
Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl.
She should go out with her. She's fun.
You're just obsessed. Fun, how?
She actually reacts when I tease her. Yeah, you should go out with her. I don't know what her problem is. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable.
You do realize that you're making yourself out to be more and more of an asshole. How is that any good?
She's cute and her reactions are cute.
Oh god, she's so reductive. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me.
Shit, you're right.
I do like this face. It's funny when she makes this face.
What, the really annoyed one was
Like,
just like,
"Mrr."
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Where her eyes kind of almost cross a little bit and then she just frowns, yeah.
I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then.
She seems to flip between a woman and a child and the way she talks a lot. It's hilarious.
No, to me, it's just that she's got a very, shall we say, short attention span. Well, not even attention span, but like she's got a very short sort of temperament. But not anger-wise, but like she just flips, you know?
Like frustration.
Mild frustration, not like seething rage or anything, but yeah.
No, that's not the problem.
It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog?
Said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along?
I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. She sounds like she really likes her.
But she also sounds like she tortures her mentally.
That's how she shows her love.
Oh my god. She's toxic, man. What kind of girl is she? Aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing.
Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly.
Wait, are you just telling me
None of
she's
them
shit?
kinds. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving.
She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then?
Because she likes dogs.
Huh?
And that's why I insist you two would make a fine couple.
Oh. Wait,
Because he likes dogs or because he acts like a dog?
that's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. Wait, what?
I don't think that was a bad example.
Is she maybe just that desperate that she would be happy with any woman?
Where did he get that from?
No, it's just like, do you know how you said bad example? And it wasn't really a bad example. Unless she's a type of person who just...
I would say it's only a bad example if she's into women.
Which
In which case he's saying she's loose when
Yes.
she's not really.
That's what I was thinking, that she
You went hard in the opposite direction where you're like, he's saying she would be super loose.
I mean, she's just like, take any woman. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? Lilim,
He's trying to hook her up.
a more assertive partner? He's
Wait,
not
are
very
these two
assertive,
Lilim?
though. No, she's real. That's real, sorry. She is a person. He is a
You're
Lilim.
saying Lilim aren't real, mate?
Screw
What are you
you.
implying about Dorothy?
Screw you.
Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy.
Yep. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things.
Then you'd be underestimating the power of love. The power of love.
You didn't need to
What?
repeat that.
The power of love.
I was fucking cringe the first time.
I'm enjoying this, man. Whether you want to admit it or not, the power of love changes people for better or for worse.
What the fuck, man? Shut the hell up, eh?
Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after getting the power of love.
Or she'll drive me nuts.
That could happen. That could totally happen. I guess that's a possibility too.
So, why are you insistent on me and her getting together?
Because it's the closest thing to me getting together with her without me getting together with her.
So bad, but it's so true.
Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. Who was he again? I don't know who's he, but whatever.
Phrasing.
This guy?
Phrasing.
What? It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight.
So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you?
You make me sound like some skirt chaser.
Told you, mate. I told you she is.
Yeah, she's tried it and failed already.
Nothing to say.
She's not into girls.
Ha ha ha! Burn. That sucks.
They don't swing that way. They don't swing that way.
Yeah,
You're fucked.
It's just
but
like
not really.
when you approach someone. It's like, are you are you a boyfriend-free girl?
There's a new video up. There's a new video up. I
It's
need
a
to check
fuck.
that sometime.
I've not caught up. Have you caught up with any of them?
Hell no, I'm less than halfway through.
Oh, fucking.
It's fucking long, man. It's a trek.
Oh, I. How did you find out?
I asked her directly. Yeah.
Credit due. Of course you did.
He seemed giddy afterwards, though.
I mean, she would have taken it as a compliment.
I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian.
That's something.
That fits so well with her personality. I don't even know this Laura, and I feel like I've got a good image in my mind of what she's like. It was weird.
Okay, enough Laura for a night.
Not enough. That
Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations at all, please.
party pooper. Let's get a drink then. They haven't had a fucking drink yet.
Yeah. Sounds good.
She's had a beer, but that's it.
I'll have a Bloom Light, please.
Get me a fringe weaver, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God damn it. All right.
I'm on fire
Bloom
tonight.
Light and one French weaver.
That's what the power of love does, mate.
It's the power of love. I can't
Love. It put me in a mood. It put me in a good mood. I don't know why. I just enjoyed that.
Agent next. Right, so that is a fringe.
What was that? Fringe weaver and the bloom light. Bloom. Oh, thank God the fucking notes are there.
I know, fuck.
It's so unnecessarily brown.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Wait, did you undo the first one?
No. It's just, I think just this one. I'll see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. What did I do? All on the rocks and mixed. Oh shit! It needs to be aged as well. Why the fuck am I missing that?
I missed that as well. I think I was just following your cursor.
It's because like it's there and not. Yeah. Well, I'm an idiot.
Have we ever served anyone shit yet?
No. Oh, good.
Alright, it's all good to go.
Here you go. I wonder why it's called a Bloom Light.
Wait, is there a story behind it? It usually says in the thing.
Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom.
I remember when the fucking HD generation was in full swing and bloom was the big thing. Fucking hell, man. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark?
Not this one, no.
Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill?
Oh, don't get heavy with me, I'm just a bartender.
You pressed the R button.
In more ways than one, I guess.
Would you say for better or for worse?
Alright.
Hey, Mullah! What is bloom? Bloom is like, it's a lighting technique where it increases the, it seems to be like the brightness of a scene. It's really, really powerful in some games. And it can be really distracting because it just leads to like you turning the corner and then immediately the screen will just glare at you and you'll burn your eyes.
Can you
Thank God they turned down bloom lighting.
give examples of games that did that?
Oh, you know, I was actually having a really tough time remembering. Just the other day, I was going through my PS3 and I'm like, what fucking games are there on the PS3 that are worth playing? And I had a real hard time thinking of any. But I know one game on the PS2 which used bloom lighting a lot was Shadow of the Colossus. Now that is a game that looks really good, but it has a very heavy bloom effect, especially on the PS2 version. I don't remember if the HD remaster carries the bloom effect forward or if it reduced it some. But on the PS2, the bloom was very strong. It's so strong, in fact, that when you look outside, it's like the sky is on fire, and that's just the natural setting.
Nice.
There's also Zelda Wind Waker HD, which is on the fucking Wii U of all things. So if you haven't got a Wii U, you either emulate it or you're not playing it. But that game introduced bloom lighting into Zelda Wind Waker, and I would argue made it look worse because of that. It gave the very flat shaded game a 3D look to it. I don't like that. It looked much better when it was flat shaded. But what can I say? I'm not Nintendo, and Nintendo likes this one. Also, they haven't put it on the fucking Switch. Put it on the Switch, you twats.
Isn't Bloom a Pokemon?
No, that's Gloom.
Yeah, Bloom.
Gloom. Gloom.
Oh, no, it's not Bloom as well, with a B.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know any of the modern Pokemon. I haven't played a lot of newer Pokemon games, so let me see. Bloom. No, it just says Gloom. it auto-corrected it.
Damn. Oh well. Just try and munch you.
Yeah, bloom lighting. I haven't seen a lot of games. In fact, I'm not even sure if they still use bloom lighting. They use, ray tracing is the big thing now, isn't it? And that's a much better solution.
Which is pointless to me because my graphics card doesn't do ray tracing because it's a bit old.
Mine does. You've got a PlayStation 5 that does ray tracing.
Oh yeah.
Hardware as well.
Yeah, but my graphics card on my PC doesn't. I don't claim the PS5.
So what?
Because I hardly play it.
I like that last comment by Crack Dealer.
Yeah, game rant of the day. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay.
Has it really been a while since I've ranted about games?
In this stream, you haven't ranted yet about games. Oh, why don't we? Well, let's finish the conversation. I want to talk about your stream of Death Stranding that we did. You did on the Friday.
Fuck it! Oh my god, Death Stranding. Oh, let's carry on.
I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back. Wait, did she go out with you, Kuxel?
I wouldn't want to give that trait to anyone. So, you were one of those kinds of people?
What?
As for me, sometimes I think I became more... what's the word?
Of an arsehole? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis.
Isn't that just you, mate? Hey.
I'm just quoting you.
But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college.
Oh?
Do tell. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place.
Ah, college. What a time to be alive and to get involved in activist stuff and to think that you can change the world. I never did any of that stuff because I knew early you can't change the world hates you. Anyway. How's that bad?
We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. What exactly? What did you want changed?
They're not going to
What were you protesting? I know they're not going to. But I'm like, you can't just be like, let's protest. And what are you going to go to the streets and say? We want this and we want it now. And if someone says to you, what do you want? You'd be like, this.
I want to be able to own my house before
You have
I
this.
die. I don't like this existing financial system. Fuck you.
Let's start a protest. This stream is the beginning. Brothers, let's go. We
Want
want houses and we want it now.
we want affordable housing for the masses.
And we want it now.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, let me get back to this. But whenever I... Fuck's sake, let me drink this. Right. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall.
Oh.
That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. You're not that arsed. Get over it. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad.
1 second. I think am I
Free hat.
let me just check something. Am I quieter than usual?
You were fine. No, you've always been quieter than usual today, but it's fine.
Oh, maybe because I don't have the mic on my face. Hello. Who knows?
Well, when you start guzzling the mic, we can carry on.
I said,
You always do that shit, and it's in my fucking ears, man.
I aim to please, guys. I aim to please. Right.
I read that. Let me move the microphone closer as well. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing.
Oh, she learned the truth.
They just wanted to be friends. So, she was in the Flat Earth Society. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad.
Oh.
And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind.
Okay.
We want to stop climate change. Therefore, we will go blow up a building. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that.
But it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? Have we established that Betty's an idiot?
Yes.
You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships.
Whatever.
Oh my god. That is such an annoying fucking retort. I hate it when people are like, whatever. It's like, that doesn't fucking...
Is it bad that I kind of identify with Betty in a way? Like the whole...
I hate that reply.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking reply. Because it's basically like, you're wrong, but I have no argument. Whatever, your argument's not important anymore. Bye. Fucking...
Where's the other guy, by the way?
Oh,
the
Gil.
other guy? Oh, Gil, yeah.
He had to escort one of the dogs outside.
Figures.
Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you're the nice vet lady that works at the Safer Toy Company. Oh, it's
Sci-Fi's at toys.
Oh, Cypher. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something.
Why didn't he do it then?
Why you get angry about everything? What the hell?
So who should we set Gil up with? I wish we could actually set Gil up with someone, but I probably don't think we will be able to. But if we could set him up with someone, would it be this girl Betty, or
No.
would it be Mario,
Which one's Mario?
the one with the red jacket? Mario, not Mario.
Oh, Mario.
Mario.
Oh.
Mario with the red
missed-
jacket and the
you missed-
motorcycle.
Elma. Alma?
Save the best for yourself, mate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So I'm not bringing Dorothy up in any of this.
Man, I miss her. She's not been on for a while.
She came to give us hugs all night long in the last one.
No, not Dorothy. Alma
Oh yeah, she ain't.
was practicing. Yeah, that's... Well, Amola's loving live ASMR. Whatever, Trevor. Oh, that's even more annoying. Yeah, that's why I come here to hear a boomer British man slurping and deep-throating his microphone. There you go! Who needs Amaranth and Twitch? They can fuck right off. Just have Ash
You can get
manage-
it.
But
Mate, you can get it in there deeper. I know you can.
I can get deeper! And I've probably blown out the mic.
No. We can still hear you.
Oh, it's a me. Oh, Mario. Oh.
Yeah, that was the voice. Did you not get that until? Oh man, that was the voice I gave him where I was going, "It's me, Mario! Fucking hell!"
Oh, I forgot. It's been a while since he's been on as well.
He only came on the one time, and he's like, "That the guy I want to ask him out."
Did you
And,
did you actually give him that voice? I've forgotten this.
Mate, you can go back and check the VODs if you want.
Oh, I suppose I can. They're like on YouTube. I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you?
Look at this. I'm gonna get back to it. The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mountain debts. I don't know how you do it.
Wait. They're working for dogs and they get paid? Yeah, okay. Well, that's weird. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Language, Jill. I mean, why are you so hard? She's got something against these dogs, man. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do.
It'd be funny if he was getting paid more than Jill.
Oh my... Will you get anything else?
Well,
We're fine. But we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. You got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. This guy's preempting it. Love it. Yes, you are a woman child.
I'm glad he's there to look after her at least. Let's go then.
He basically keeps her right. She sounds like an absolute pain in the arse if left to her own devices. And he is the voice of reason that keeps like batting her back her stupid ideas and over the top nuttiness.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. See ya, Jill.
Can I get one of these guys? Because I need that in my life. Bye. Please come again.
Man, you're such a party pooper.
You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright.
We can keep going, I think.
Yeah, well, let me just finish my burger. Wait, where's the save?
Oh, we can absolutely keep going because we've got a day off tomorrow.
Yes, as has been like well documented on the news, and by a million emails I've got from every company under the sun informing me that they're off as well.
I was fucking cracking up when I saw on WhatsApp that the porn channels aren't even running because of this.
On Sky.
Yeah, on Sky. I was imagining, like, just imagine some dude tunes into a porn channel expecting a good time and he just sees the funeral.
Hey, that won't stop some people.
I want to. Oh my god! And the guy's like, "Well, gotta get shit done."
Like, oh, your highness.
Oh my god! Like King Charles shows up, is like, no, I wanted Princess Beatrice.
Oh.
All right, carrying on.
Fucking hell. Yeah, Cracked, you're saying, yeah, he wanted some of that fuckboy ass. Ooh. She's a cat person. What did you expect? Ooh.
When did we establish that she's a cat person? In the last time we met her?
I think she might have mentioned that.
I guess.
Yeah, not this time, but maybe last time. But I don't think cat people are. I'm a cat person, so.
Oh. Carrying on.
I like dogs too. Wait, what?
Well, since you're giving us eating ASMR, what are you eating?
Burger.
Ah, it is now safe to keep playing.
Why does it say that?
2069! It says it because it's Windows 95. Isn't it a reference to it's now safe to turn off your computer?
Is it? Fair enough.
That's what it reminds me of. I'm just saying. I don't know for certain. That's what it reminds me of. Windows 95.
Windows 95? Wow. Not even 98. You went beyond 98 back to 95.
98 didn't have it's now to turn off the computer. Now safe to turn off your computer. It just turned off. I know that because I had Windows 98 when I was a young boy. I didn't have Windows 95. The fucking school computers were Windows 95 and they were all horse shit. My friend and I, right, in our IT class, we used to have races to see whose computer would turn on first, right? It would last the entire fucking class and the computers wouldn't turn on. They were garbage, trash, rubbish, not fit for purpose.
I feel like all computers were kind of like that, unless you had some seriously, like...
But it was the fucking old days, right? It was the old days. Those computers were shit, I swear to you.
But even, like, the thing is, even if, like, I use an SSD, right? Or, and a lot of new laptops, new computers come with some sort of, like, solid-state drive as the operating system drive. And they're, like, 100 times faster than a hard drive. I have been on a computer, one or two, that uses a hard drive to boot up. Fuck, it sucks, right? Never mind going back to back in the day when you had Windows 95 and you had like even trashier computers that would take fucking an age to start up. God, I have no patience for them anymore. And I'm so glad as soon as I put an SSD in my computer, it's like, this is beautiful.
Never went back. Never went back.
And you should never go back. Definitely hard drives are good for like storage, but never use a hard drive if you can avoid it for the main operating system. They just suck ass.
Man, yesterday, Lippy was getting fucking pissed off because she was installing Windows on a hard drive separate, and it was a 5,400 RPM drive. I was saying that's not going to end well. It didn't end well. It's like, this is unusable. You can't do Windows on this. I'm like, I know. I've done it before in the past. It's horse shit. Just use an SSD.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, 5,000 and then was it 7,500? I suppose you can
No,
get
7,200 RPM and then there's 5,400 RPM.
There's 10,000 ones
say...
I've seen that were like super.
Yeah, I never had the experience of using those ones though. I had a 7,200 one which I used for my computer's install until I got an SSD. And well, ever since I had the SSD, I never looked back. I'm just like, this is fine.
So I've got.
This is what it should be.
I think in my current setup, I have like that. I have a M2 SSD, which is even fucking faster than.
SSD. That's what I've got as well. It's that slide. It's that the card, just the sort of card that goes onto the motherboard itself.
Those are like sometimes like 10 times faster than the SSD or something. They're like
it's
super rapid, man.
That's what they've got in the fucking PS5. One of those type of hard SSDs, and that's why it's real rapid when it's done properly.
They have a built-in SSD like the laptops, but there is actually an M2 slot in the PS5 as well that you can use. But it's not used.
I haven't used that yet. No, it's activated now. You can put those in there.
Yeah, as in it's not used, as in there's nothing there. When you get the PS5, you can add your M2 drive to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, people have been doing that because it's activated now. The firmware activated it, so you can put in a drive there. I need to actually get one. I haven't done it yet. I've been using a USB SSD, 1 terabyte, and I just use that to store PS4 games anyway. But that fucking crashed, and I'm not even sure if that had anything to do with what happened to the PS5. Speaking of which, update!
Yes?
I have an update! An end to the story! A while ago, you might remember that my PS5 broke.
Yes.
On Friday, I got it back.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wait,
I got a note, right? So I'll tell you what happened, right? After a couple of weeks of them fucking up the returns process, where they're like not getting me a proper return number and a way to send it, I eventually got like a fucking returns thing where I could pay them. The problem was I wasn't able to. They weren't sending me the fucking link to pay them for the out of warranty service, right? And I'm like, guys, I'm trying to pay you money. Let me give you money, and then you can fix my shit. It took them a couple of weeks until they fucking sorted the link, because first of all, they weren't emailing me, and then they emailed me the link, and it wasn't working. It's like you click the link and it says something went wrong. I'm like, guys, this ain't working. And then eventually they managed to get me a link which did work. I paid them the money, and then it took them a while to get me the next email which had like the returns label and all that. And it goes, package your PS5 carefully and don't give anything you don't want to give with it because we'll just throw it away. I'm like, I don't actually have any packaging. So here's a box that we just have lying around, just a cardboard box that came from Amazon or something. And instead of bubble wrap, I put like, you know those like loose sheets of brown paper that they sometimes pack?
Yep.
Yeah, that.
Crumpled up brown paper.
Yeah. And I thought, this is not safe, but fuck it.
It'll come back to them. It'll come to them just totally trashed and fucking unusable. They're like, what did this guy say was the problem?
Yeah, so I sent it off, and then after like a while, I was like, man, I haven't heard anything about my PS5. So they have a link, which is like, you click on it, and you put your returns number and your email address, and it'll tell you where it is in the process.
Yep.
And I clicked on that. And, oh, for fuck's sake, crack dealer. And so I clicked on that link and I put my returns number there, and it goes, it was like returns initiated. It didn't say they'd received it. It didn't say anything else. And I'm like, they haven't got my PlayStation, have they? So I phoned them up, and the customer service agent on the, I spoke with him and I said to him, I sent my PlayStation for repair. I haven't got it yet. Well, you don't seem to have it yet. I'm trying to check the system and I can't find any updates. Are you able to locate this? And he went on the system, right? And he goes, I've got your reference number here. And he goes, can you bear with me 1 second? You've got a lot of notes on this and I need to read them.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, yep. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so then, you know, the hold music went on. And I'm just sitting there waiting. And like 5 minutes later, he comes back. Hi, hello. Yes, thank you for waiting. So he basically read it and he said that, okay, what's happened is there's several return numbers.
What?
So the reference number I was given was an outdated one. And they've got a different reference number for it. I don't know what happened internally that mandated that, but there we are. But he managed to track it down. He said, yes, we have received it. It was received on the 3rd of September. And we are working on it. That's what it says on the thing. And I'm like, okay, can you send me an email that has the information you just told me, please? And he said, yep, I will get on it right away. And I heard him start typing. I said, excellent, thank you. That's all I needed. I just needed an update. No worries. You'll get this email from me immediately. Hung up. Never got that email from him. And I'm like, I was preparing, like, I was like, okay, do you know what? On Tuesday, I'll call him back and I'll say, what the fuck? But on Friday, out of nowhere, a package arrived. Like, I had to sign for it. And I'm like, I haven't ordered anything. And I opened it, and there was just a PS5 in it. I'm like, huh. And it was carefully bubble wrapped and everything. I took it out, and I looked it over, and I'm like, this is not my PS5. Because my PS5, I used the screw hole at the bottom to put the stand on.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that little cover where the screw hole goes? That was gone because of that. This one still has that cover there. So it's never had a stand on it. And then I was like, wait, what's going on? And I'm looking in the box. I'm like, I'm trying to find a letter or a report or anything. There's nothing in the box. I look at the PlayStation and there's like one little tiny sheet of paper that's been folded over twice. I'm like, oh, that must be the covering letter. And I open it and it goes, work done. It says unit replaced. I'm like,
it's like, yeah, we looked at your PS5 and went, fuck this, give him another one.
And here's the thing, the only thing that was broken with that PS5 was the fan. And I'm like, is this cheaper than replacing the fan? Just giving me a refurbished PS5?
Might be
I'm
easier.
like, oh, whatever.
Because they'll just keep
Maybe,
your PS5 and use it for parts or something.
Yeah, I spoke with my brother and he's like, yeah, probably just they didn't want to waste time or something, so they just gave me a refurbished one. And it says it's got 3 months warranty, so I'm like, yeah, that's all right. So then I just spent a bit of time like setting it up with my account and I installed Guilty Gear on it and yeah, it's working.
Wait, did you set that all up before the stream on Friday?
Yeah, but I didn't use it.
Ah.
It's
No.
still in the sitting room. Because my brother was visiting, so we were playing Guilty Gear. So it's on the TV. It's not on the computer.
Fair enough, fair enough. I was just wondering, because you didn't mention the... I think we were probably distracted by Death Stranding.
My original plan was to play Death Stranding on the PlayStation, because I figured my computer couldn't run it properly. But it works. It works really well on my computer, so I'm just running on this.
So... Yes, that's a good segue to talking about Death Stranding and how I was talking to my friend, right, a friend this weekend, and I'd mentioned to him, I was like, oh yeah, I did a stream, like my mate was playing Death Stranding, and he was like, oh, he's like, he had downloaded it. I don't know, he must have got it. Maybe it was a discount, maybe it's Game Pass, I don't know what you had. But he said...
Mate, it's on everything. It's on PlayStation Premium for free right now. Well, I say free, but you know, these are paid services. But it's on PlayStation Premium Plus. It's on Xbox Game Pass. And even if you're not doing that, it's on fucking Steam for less than $5 right now.
Wow.
They want people to play it.
I think Steam. I think he had it on Steam on his PC. So he was just like, yeah, I've got it, but I've not... Just like, he's got a bunch of games, not had a chance to play it. And... So he was, I was like, yeah, so I was kind of describing my experience of you playing it on Friday.
Your experience of me playing it.
Yeah, and I was like, it's fucking weird. And not in a good way.
That's got nothing to do with me playing it. That's just the game.
Yeah.
You would get that experience from anyone playing it because it's the cutscenes, it's the music, it's the tone. That's got nothing to do with my play. My play is me throwing the rope over my shoulder so that no one else gets it. My play is me jumping into the river all the time. That's my experience, right? And that part is fun, to be fair. But the fucking game itself, the parts that I can't change, I don't like them. They're horrible for some reason. It makes me feel pissed off. It makes me feel weird. I don't like it. It's like watching an art house movie and I hate that shit.
Also, I like how cracked yours, like, it was so broken from the shipping that they said, fuck this, let's give them a new one. Yeah, probably it just broken shipping. Maybe that's what happened, because you didn't package it properly. But,
maybe.
yeah, no, I said to him that it's just fucking weird, right? And, like, he understood that the context was, or what I was meaning was the game, not me watching you play the game. And he was just like, oh, he's like, well, I don't think I'm going to bother to play it then, because this doesn't sound like that sounds shit. And I was like, yeah, kinda is.
For anyone who may be watching this stream now or in the future, here is my recommendation and my endorsement. Death Stranding is a pile of shit. Do not play it unless you have time to waste, and if you do not value your time at all. And if you do value your time, don't play it. If you don't value your time, do play it, and then tell everyone that you played it so that they know not to associate with you.
Unless you're into walking simulators or delivery man simulators with a touch of... Why did the music cut out?
So this is a good point for me to say that I do plan on continuing on playing it.
Do you?
I do. And let me explain to you why.
Go on, explain.
Because I was wondering, why is this game pissing me off? It's pissing me off because the tone is weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's pissing me off because the characters seem really bizarre. It's pissing me off because I don't like what I'm seeing. But I do find the gameplay element of it weirdly cathartic. The whole walking simulator part, where you're just walking and then the camera zooms out and music starts playing.
Yes.
It's fucking weird. But it reminds me of Euro Truck Simulator. It reminds me of Elite Dangerous. And I like those games.
What, you played Euro Truck Simulator?
I have Euro Truck Simulator. I have it with a steering wheel and pedals.
What
and
the fuck?
It's a good game. I like that. I also have Elite Dangerous, which is basically trucking in space. Yeah, it reminds me of those sorts of games, and it's a very time and space centric game. You have to be in a certain mood to play it, and it is not the mood where you go in and you're like, I want to enjoy myself playing a game. So I went into that game in the wrong mood.
Cracked
Is what I'm saying.
Pixel's hardest copium.
You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Trust me. I've got fucking industrial grade copium for you.
You're giving this game a fucking giving it the benefit of the doubt because it's fucking Hideo Kojima, man. You're giving this game.
Oh, I know I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I honestly feel like the story itself is probably born from Kojima's wish that Konami didn't fire him, and that he just wants everyone to get back together again and they can be happy and all that. But it's not happening.
Yeah,
That's the fucking subtext that game was born from. I can see it. I feel like I understand that man in a way I shouldn't.
Can we just? I just want to like point out one of the things we did in the beginning of the game. Like one of the first missions was to hike up a mountain with your dead mother's body on your back to take her to an incinerator. Oh, and your mum is was the president.
I don't know why you're so stuck on that.
It's because it's fucking weird. Like, it's a bizarre sentence. When I told my mate this, he's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, it's that's a thing." And there's a guy called was it
Die
Hard Man.
That was the best part of that game.
Mr. Deadman.
To be fair, I have nothing with the name. I have nothing with the names. They are fucking hilarious in only the way that Hideo Kojima can make them hilarious. You got, because for example, right? Let's go back a bit and look at his other games. His names have been getting crazier, right? In Portable Ops, Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, there's a guy in that called Meme Gene, right? And in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, the bad guy's called Hot Cold Man. So, carrying in that great tradition of fucking MGS5 as well, there's a guy with a skull for a face, and his name is Skullface.
Skullface sounds alright. Out of that,
it's the fact that he has a skull for a face, and he's called Skullface.
Look,
you can have one or the other,
no, traditionally,
not both.
Traditionally, like in comics, you had Red Skull. Who had a red skull? It's when there's levels that you can accept, right? And then there's levels like Mr. Die Hard.
I would argue
man.
that Red Skull is alright because they just call him the Red Skull, as in it's a descriptor. Whereas Skullface is his name, or the name he's identifying himself with.
What are you talking about? It's just a normal Tuesday in America.
One thing I don't understand about America as depicted in Death Stranding is that the entire fucking infrastructure has been completely obliterated. Why are there mountains everywhere? Why is there grass? Why is there water? What happened to all the roads? What happened to the trains?
He was biking up. No, they can't use a lot of the roads because the bad things are there.
Anyway, but yeah, coming back to the names in Death Stranding, we got Sam Porter Bridges.
Deadman.
We got his mate Deadman, as played by Guillermo del Toro. We got his president's bodyguard called he's a large black man wearing a mask, and his name is Die Hard Man, which I have no issues with that. That is fucking excellent. That's one of the best names I've heard in a long time.
That's so clunky though. What's your name? Die Hard Man. I'm like,
it's how they introduced him as well. Like they just show him in a mask, and then our dude Sam just goes, Die Hard Man.
oh,
it's so good.
And he has to reunite random, like the various city things.
That's the story of the game. He has to go from one side of America to the other and reunite all the cities while fighting against invisible monsters and apparently dudes.
Did like Hideo Kojima get jealous of like, what was it, Final Fantasy 14? Was it 15, right? And he's like, I want to do something like that, but my style. and then he came up with this game. I want to go on
I
an
don't
epic
think so.
road trip. I want to go on a walk trip. Road trips
Like
are
I
passe.
Like I said, I honestly feel like that game was born from his feelings about being fired from Konami. I can't unsee it. To me, the whole idea of uniting the cities and all that is just like him getting his team together again.
And so he went on a, metaphorically speaking, epically long walk across the whole of the world.
Well, when you think about like symbolism, you know, walking in that, it's just going on a journey. It's what kind of journey has he been on? He fucking got fired from the only career he'd been in since he graduated.
Yeah, but like people get, mate, I got fired. You get fired, man. You get.
He was fired after 20-something years. It's a bit different.
But he's also at the peak of his.
Look. Hideo Kojima was an economics student. He graduated. He went into Konami straight. He worked there his whole life. After that, he got fired. That does something to you.
True, but he was at the. He got a. Like he was doing all right though.
He became world famous while he was at Konami.
Yes.
His games are some of the largest games in the whole industry. Other people take notes from him.
Yes.
He brushes shoulders with the likes of people in Hollywood. He just met with the CEO of Microsoft, right? He's that big a deal.
So
and he got undercut by Konami. Cut at the knee right before the launch of his latest and possibly greatest but not really game.
But he was doing all right for himself. Like like at the time.
You can't deny that would have had an effect on him.
So he decided to make a walking
I
simulator
honestly
game.
feel that this game came from that. Like, obviously, he got his dudes together. He's still with Yoji Shinkawa and the other guys who were working with him at Konami. They were either fired or just left and went with him. So he got his mans together and they're like, we're rebuilding the team. We're doing our dudes together. Let's make a game about rebuilding people. Rebuilding, regrowing, redoing everything.
All right.
Connecting bridges.
Mate. Oh, I feel like there's a leap there. I get that logic. I get that he's weird and he could probably do that, but it's still...
Just because we can, let's have pregnant men and Mads Mikkelsen. He already had Guillermo del Toro's number. He wanted to have Guillermo del Toro when he was going to do PT, Silent Hills, and Norman Reedus. They were both going to be in Silent Hills, but then that got fucking shit-canned by Konami. So then he just brought them along on this.
You literally played the game I just watched, right? I feel like you didn't play the same game I watched.
Playing a game and watching a game are two different experiences.
It's fucking batshit. It's...
What are you talking about?
I
only played that game for 2 hours, and I feel like I got a message from him.
Yeah, he's fucking firing out nonsense for games.
I think we've both cracked it.
For anyone listening to us sometime in the future after this is streamed, and you're like, what the fuck? Do you know what? Just go fucking play Death Stranding. It's weird. See what it's like.
Or watch my eventual stream of it if I've ever done it.
There should be
series, yeah, because in that case I'll probably have ranted throughout the whole game.
Kuxel has a channel called Kuxel, Kuxel. Go on that channel. There will be a stream of Death Stranding somewhere on it. Give it a watch. I'm on there too.
I'm focusing on Deathmark right now. That game's good. I like Deathmark.
That is a good game. And it doesn't involve a massive budget and like luscious fucking scenery to take away from the fact that you're effectively just walking. You know, it's a nice hiking simulator. It's a really, really nice hiking simulator, that game.
Are you talking about Death Stranding, or are you talking about
Deathmark? Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
It is the landscape is beautiful, and honestly, it reminds me of the Scottish Highlands. And I'm like,
it really did.
This is really nice. If they didn't have the weird bullshit in here, I mean, and it is interesting in and of itself. Like, it could be a really good hiking simulator because they've got all the game mechanics in there. You're literally doing all this hiking stuff and bouncing
feet and shit. Yeah,
it's
If there was ever a time for Kojima to actually like fucking invest and invent and actually get his fucking smell tech that he always wanted to get working, that would be the game for it, because I want to smell that countryside and then I want to smell the babies.
Yeah, you can take that clip out of context. Shall we continue?
Let's.
No dogs in sight. Oh yeah, is there much you want to change here?
Change the songs.
Wait, I put that twice now.
To be fair, you did do a pretty good playlist.
Let's see. 10 what's on 12? No fall. Yeah, that one we don't
No.
want.
Yep.
Uh,
I wonder if Crack Dealer will come back with some crack-infused chocolate milk.
okay then, back to work.
Yeah.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh. Hey there, Alma. Yes!
We were just talking about her.
Yes!
Well, she looks bored.
Talk to me, man.
Was it you who did her voice? I think it was.
Was it? Oh, shit. Seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up.
He's back with chocolate milk.
Let's try to cheer Alma up. She might like classy drinks, but what she really likes... Oh, it's,
I don't remember what she really likes.
What the fuck? Wait, why can't I find... Yeah, Brantini.
How do you know? Is it... Wait, what the fuck is this music? This sounds like some dodgy-ass bar, man. Sounds like the kind of bar where you just go up and stop.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What did I miss? 3 powdered deltas, 1 karmatrine.
Aged and mixed.
Yeah,
aged and mixed.
I did do that. Oh well, I must have put 1 less aldehyde. Hey. And this? It's on me. Drink. So
yeah,
at
man.
least change your
Alma's back.
expression. Yes! I want a hug now. From Alma.
What, from her?
Yes.
She doesn't hug us.
Mate, I would die for a hug from someone like that. Yeah.
Mate, she fucking she hugs Dorothy. She took Dorothy home last time, if you remember.
Who, Jill?
No.
Alma. Oh, yeah.
Alma.
Why not just say you're worried about me? Wait, I'm sure you did her voice.
Did I? Alright.
Give her a sexy voice. He's like, sexy!
I need to warm up the vocal cords.
You got the message anyway, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, how is it?
A Brantini. So you do pay attention to what I ask for.
Yes! I know what Alma likes.
Yeah, I actually had no idea. I'd have fucked that up.
You have quite the fixation with Brantinis. To be honest, they suit you.
Why? Why do they suit her?
Because she's sexy and sophisticated? I don't know.
Is that what Brantini is? I don't know what it is. It's just a fucking drink.
It's a rip-off of a martini, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, wanna hear a silly story?
Always.
When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate. Just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy.
What type of father says?
That's not dodgy at all.
That's not what a fucking dad said.
What? I know, right? It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mum. But the highlight was him ordering a Brantini for me. How old was she?
21.
Oh, never mind then. Right. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow.
Oh?
Ever since that day, he's called me Brantini girl from time to time.
I wouldn't take that as a compliment, to be fair. Sounds stupid.
I'm not sure if this is a totally appropriate relationship between a father and his daughter.
Just dress up so good that they think I'm your sugar daddy. Hey!
We're going to the... Girl, we're going to the bar. Get the clothes on. You know the ones.
Hey, baby, just for being you tonight. Your mother can get to fuck.
Your dad sounds like a cool guy.
You should meet him sometime.
Maybe not. So, why are you deflating?
Deflating?
Your boobs, they have deflated. What the hell? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up.
Yeah?
Did you say? Did you sigh?
Did you not hear me?
No, I didn't. I must have cut out.
I laughed and then sighed.
Oh.
Do you know what? Discord probably fucked up, yeah.
So, what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alicia Rabbit boom?
Alice Rabbit.
Oops.
Nah, that is old news.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me.
She's clearly Alice Rabbit.
Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam.
Well, I've just gone over the news of the death of my partner, or previous partner, or ex-partner. So,
my condolences.
My condolences, but let me bitch about my problems. Silly Alma. I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. Why do I think she's going to be like challenge accepted?
Yeah, I was about to say, give me a shot.
Cracked was saying Ashmanix, you're scaring me. What did I do?
Exist.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
You set yourself up for that one. Come on.
What did I do though? I can't remember. So, go ahead. Unwind all your worries on me.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana, whatever.
Okay.
Diana.
The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something. Oh shit, did she...
Yeah, I remember this.
Oh, she left them because she wanted to enjoy her life.
Yeah. Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Abuse from which side?
Oh.
However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself.
Wait, which one was being abused?
That's what I said. The abuse is coming from which way?
I thought maybe it was from the sister.
No, I was thinking it could have been from the husband, but the problem is that in that kind of relationship, you don't generally have the husband thrown out, and yeah.
Yeah, the kids stayed with the husband as well. That wouldn't have... Crack Dealer is saying that impression was worryingly good. I think it's the impression I did of her dad.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. And I mean that she never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her.
Wait, isn't that what your average woman kind of thinks?
I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mum and dad were hard workers.
You get the black sheep in the family. I'm the black sheep in my family.
They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement.
That is pretty cool.
So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later?
Oh, I was going to ask you, by the way. Crack Dealer reminded me because he said woman. This is the second time you said it. The first time you said it when you mentioned Loopy.
Loopy, yeah.
Why was she loading an operating system onto a hard drive?
Just making a clone of it or something. I don't know exactly what she's doing. She does all kinds of random stuff.
Was it for work or just her own personal stuff?
Honestly, it could be either, but I think it was for her own personal stuff.
Curious, I would never put her. But anyway.
Why? Bring her abusive husband back, of course.
Oh. So it's the husband.
Well, we got one question answered, yeah.
What?
Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left.
Thank you, Alma, for clarifying that. But I can't.
You liked it better when it was left in your imagination.
I'd like to think maybe I'm just like the horrible person who's thinking that's what happened. She's like, no, that's exactly why. Well.
You reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that.
Oh, you told the the younger ones? Come on.
But the story doesn't end there. Oh no.
Oh, you are gonna fucking win this.
Oh, I want to keep going, man. This is good. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get some money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents.
Wait, didn't she? What was the story she told us that the kids were with the dad? I don't know. I got the impression that the kids, she like ran away from the kids, and they were with the dad. But I'm
carry on.
Oof.
And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give him some peace.
Well, that was your first mistake there, calling someone Bernardo. What the hell, man?
So brothers and sisters, they're all named with A, B, C, D, E, if you remember.
No, Bernardo and Eva, I think, are the kids.
No, Bernardo and Eva are her siblings.
Oh.
It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded.
Kids? Oh!
First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I start scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." I like how the music just fucking changed right there to a completely unsuitable track.
What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids. Oh, I can imagine how annoying that type of retort would be. Joe has nothing to say.
I mean, the look in her eyes says it all. Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo.
Told you it was the kids!
Yeah, you were right. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and now they've turned out pretty damn well.
Also, it's a mistake to... I don't know, Bernardo just sounds too posh nowadays. Oh shit.
What the fuck? I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore!
Damn!
Ah! I can't scream. Let me try screaming in her voice, actually. Ah! No, that's not working. Ah! No, my voice just cracks.
Just go.
I'm trying. Ah! Well, you fucking cut out there.
I won't cut out on the recording.
Hang on a second. There we go.
Yeah, you cut out over Discord. The thing is, I'm recording from my computer, so I'll probably not cut out on the stream, but you'll cut out because you're over Discord. Anyway, well done.
It's fucked. It's fucked anyway. Cheap whore. Nope.
Damn.
I'm not a cheap whore.
Oh wait, Crack Dealer saying, would that change the story with her dad too?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But here's another thing, right? That's the first time we've gotten a CG, or the closest thing to it.
Yeah, that was a special moment. Extremely special. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say.
We could just hug.
I love my family, and I put them above all else.
But my family also suck.
But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow.
So she's like raising those kids like a couple of days a week, and then our parents are doing the other days.
I don't have kids, but I raised them. She said that.
How annoying!
She actually said that at some point.
How annoying is that? It's like, you don't have kids. I don't have kids, but I have to fucking take care of your offspawn, you goddamn piece of shit. Oof. Oh, any way I could help? Practicing, did you read the comment before that? Makes me think.
Yeah, that now it thinks, what if we had given us something other than the Brantini?
Oh.
Would that change the whole situation?
Would that
Maybe.
change
I don't think so.
So the Brantini
wait.
was the correct thing to give her. If we didn't give her that, we might not have got the story about her dad.
But I think we would definitely have gotten this.
Yeah. She would have unloaded us. Or maybe not. Maybe she would have kept to herself and ran away.
came in fucking tense.
Any way I could help?
You just did.
What, by losing my ears?
Yep. Thanks for the payment. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell though. And I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members.
Nah, you had to bitch hard, so you couldn't, like, talk to someone else related. If you know what I mean. You had to talk to someone unrelated and really, like, unleash the full truth.
Let it all out. I can't tell my mum your daughter is a slut.
I mean, you could.
But at what cost? I just needed to get all of this off my chest, you know?
So wait, the sister's, like, sleeping around? Or is she just sleeping around with the husband?
She's sleeping around in general, and with the husband on one opportunity.
But she was being abused by that said husband as well.
Still letting back in. Bad housewife syndrome.
Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Yeah, Joe!
Nah. All you see here is filled with love and dreams.
I wish I was filled with love and dreams.
The power of love!
Is everyone in your family as busty as you? I feel that, Joe, you're not concentrating on the right things just now.
Worst offender is my dad, actually. Moobs! Moobs! Kidding.
I was intrigued there for a second.
You wanted to show up and show his immense dad bod. It just comes in. Girl, it's time for the outfit again. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Eva.
Which one was Eva? The kid? One of the kids?
One of the kids. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is.
Now, you see, that's not going to, like, satisfy someone. If I was a flat-chested woman and my aunt was, like, massively boobed and I was like, I want to get big boobs too. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. You're fine the way you are, dear. I'm like, get the fuck out. You got massive boobs, how do you know?
This can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing.
I can get that. I like to run around with flat chests. Don't have to worry about my boobs flopping all over the place.
And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8.
Wait, what? What?
I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mum lost her looks rather quickly. Well, you know what to do. Time to get some of that. Time to put some of that money to use and get yourself a nice cyborg body.
Yeah, then you can be like Motoko Kusanagi and I'll be totally in love with you.
Crack dealer says, like she told us her dad gave her a Brantini and called her Brantini girl. What if it was a cobalt velvet or a fringe weaver?
He likes to weave the fringes.
Any good genes you got from your family, Jill?
I think Jill has been described as flat-chested.
We've seen what she looks like.
She's not flat though, but not stacked.
Yeah, she's just a girl.
Which is good enough for me. But I am desperate and down bad. Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that.
Oh, I see.
Okay, what was the silence for?
Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation?
How your nephews are... Nephews?
Well, they are her sister's kids.
Wait, is Eva a boy?
I guess?
The one that wants to get boobs?
No, they all have boobs. I'm getting really confused right now, actually.
So Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. She and Chest... Okay, she. Okay, so... I don't know what the fuck. How your nephews are turning out?
She leaves them with my mum, then they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too?
What? Have kids and then become a whore? How so?
Basically. If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? Oh, you pressed the button! What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that?
Oh shit, getting PTSD here. If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine.
You think?
Well, you're doing better than I am. I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right?
Yeah.
And you're an absolutely fussy asshole, so... No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Yep. Crack Dealer says, I want to see Jill's mum.
Don't we all?
I want to see Alma.
Hey!
I want to see Alma.
Hey!
Am I lying?
Hey! You're not seeing her mum. No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy.
I feel you, Alma. I wonder if I'll ever find a good woman. And then I realise I won't. It's 2022, baby. You will. You'll know when the time comes. Oh, that's patronising as fuck.
I sure hope so.
But she's an attractive woman, I'm assuming quite intelligent, because she seems to be quite good at her job.
Because she's wearing turtleneck and glasses, right?
No, because she's a hacker and she's talked about the job she's done. She seems to be quite good from what she says.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
She's kind of got it all. It's just she's dead fussy. Brains and looks. And she's a bit of a pain in the arse. But, I don't know.
Just laughing at Crack Dealer's latest comment. For now, the time has come to get another drink.
I'm sure if you do a search for Jill's mum, interesting stuff will come up. What can I get you?
Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please.
As opposed to what else? Alright. Right, let me just check what this thing of a Brantini is. It's sweet, classy, and happy.
Smug assholes! Right.
Sweet drinks. What's that? She likes it.
No.
Maybe the cobalt velvet.
It
is
doesn't have ice.
bubbly, classy,
Deb-
and burning, but
Dick. Wait, cold. Cold?
with ice.
Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, all on the rocks.
Give her this. Just see what she says. All on the rocks and mix. That looks so cool.
Yeah, here's the cobalt velvet.
Here you go.
Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit.
That's why I'm here.
So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why?
Oh, here we go. Don't think too much about it.
Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too.
You want to help me, Alma? Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something.
What is it?
My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come?
Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it.
I kind of understand that feeling somehow.
Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one.
You can get a chicken, okay.
Like just one that's alive?
Yeah.
Just have it running around the party? Just going...
That seems a bit weird.
Okay.
To be honest, I wouldn't know.
I'm just having like flashbacks to Yakuza 0, where you win a chicken from a bowling alley and you make it a financial advisor in your company.
Oh shit. Fuck, what the yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was in Yakuza 8 as well. Yeah, oh, sorry, not 8, 7. Like a dragon?
Like a dragon, yeah. What
yeah.
the
Oh,
fuck?
that's so good.
You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste.
Gotcha.
Yes, Alma's coming.
Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken?
Breast. Oh, sorry. Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Oh, you're a
Yeah,
leg person.
there we go. There we go. She knows. Really? I like breast better.
Hey.
How did this go exactly the way we wanted it to? What happened to chicken wings, huh? No one's going to talk about wings.
What are the wings? They're the
They're the wings!
they're
What
not-
do you think?
Is it the wings?
Mate, when you say chicken wings, you're not getting the fucking toes, you're not getting the head, you're getting the wings.
But they're like, they don't look. I guess I don't know. I don't really eat.
What
Chicken
are you
wings.
thinking about? If you're thinking about like the fried chicken shops that give you the small piece wings, it's because they cut the wings in half and give them to you. You get half a wing. If you go and get like a proper chicken quarter piece, right, and get the torso, the wing will still be attached to it, and you'll see what a wing looks like. It's a wing.
Fair enough. I think I was thinking more of buffalo wings, which obviously buffaloes don't have wings, but it's like I don't know, a certain
It's
part
the
of the
seasoning, man. You don't need to tell an American what buffalo wings are.
But obviously it's not wings.
It is wings.
No, it's not. It's not for a buffalo. Buffaloes don't have wings. I don't know. I was looking for Jill's mum, but yeah, there's nothing. Oh, Crack Dealer likes legs as well. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Oh my god.
I can't believe you are saying buffalo wings are chicken wings
Are they?
in buffalo sauce.
Oh my days. There you go. I learned something new today.
Ah, I nearly fucking died from how bad that was.
Mate, I don't feel bad. I'm pretty self-aware that there's things that I am totally unaware of. I'm aware of my.
You
that I'm
really
ignorant.
thought this whole time buffalo wings referred to wings from
No,
the
not actual
buffalo.
wings. But I'm saying that's the thing. They don't refer to wings of a buffalo. I just thought it was part of a buffalo, but not the wings, and it was called wings for some bizarre reason. But there you go. I have learned something new. Also, legs have a better texture. What do you say to that, Kixel?
I agree. Maybe, but simple is usually better. The thing about breast is it's too dry. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy.
Yes. Yes. You silly girls. Boss?
Boss, lay some wisdom on us.
You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Oh, what the fuck. Boss, what's that?
Oh my god, what?
Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
That's not out of the ordinary.
Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... Thought as much. This is how the boss wins. With bullshit logic.
What are you talking about? Why aren't you carrying a box of fucking chicken wings?
Yo, Armitage?
I don't know.
Fucking calling Alma.
Alma.
I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already?
You might need to heat it up. It's gonna be fucking alive, ain't it? Oh, never mind. But it'd be cooked otherwise.
Great! I expect you here Sunday at 8 PM.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'll be back to my office. You left the bucket. Want some?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh man, they're just gonna like share a bucket of chicken wings.
This is why she's fucking losing the business, right? Instead of extorting money from the customers and getting, sales out of them, she's giving them chicken wings for free.
Yeah, but also we have 29k in our bank balance. She must be making some decent money from this. Cactus said, I searched Valhalla characters and there's images of the full body view of each characters. Yeah, I actually saw.
The creator put them on Twitter. Yeah.
Alma is well tall.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she looks tall. Just look at that fucking neck. And Dorothy's well short, actually.
Jill's actually almost as short as Dorothy.
Nah, she's taller.
No, well, yeah, but she's almost. She's like, it's Dorothy. Jill comes just after Dorothy in the height scale of all.
Yeah, but she's like a head taller at least.
Yeah,
she's like normal height, while Dorothy is short.
Nah, I'd still say Jill's a bit short. Dorothy is very short, but Jill is shorter than I thought she would be. I thought she'd be a bit taller.
I think everyone's sizes were a bit weird.
Oh, and Kira Mickey is huge.
Kira Mickey. We need her back. Oh, mild spice. Nice.
Mild.
Nice. Yeah, it needs to be spicier than that.
Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here.
She usually orders stronger stuff.
I like it spicy.
Yeah, man. Fucking we get all the spice in it.
I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Okay, that's some level of fucking spice.
Mate, what is the maddest spice you've had?
I don't know, usually when I go to a place I say just give me the spiciest. But I've had, so I remember having this spicy sauce that my mate brought up. And it was so spicy. I remember it was just the tip of a teaspoon, and I just had it raw. And it was quite spicy, right? My mouth was like on fire and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I can handle this. And I swallowed it. After a couple of minutes, I started to feel an extreme pain in my stomach. It was burning a hole in my stomach, and it was really bad. And
Do
luckily,
you know how hot it was?
oh, I don't know. I will have a Scoville rating, but
That's what I want.
I don't know. But it was super bad. It was
Yeah.
giving me an ulcer. I had to drink. Luckily, I was with a mate. It's like parents, doctors, and stuff like that, and he knew it's like drink milk. Just drink milk. It'll cancel it out. And I did that, but it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my stomach ever, and it was just getting strong. It wasn't pulsing or anything. I feel like pain kind of comes and goes. This thing was constant, and it got worse and worse and worse. And I was like, "Holy fuck! I fucked myself over." And it was only the tip of a teaspoon. It was strong ass fucking shit, and yeah. So that is like I usually if I go to a place like I don't know Nando's or whatever, I just take the extra spicy sauce or whatever the shit is, and I'm like, meh. It is spicy, but
Not killer.
no, that was killer, and that was only a tiny amount as well.
I really want to know what Scoville rating it was, though.
But he purposely got it because it was like deadly spice, or I don't know what the fuck it was on it, but it was designed to be.
Yeah, the reason I ask is because in the group chat with everyone, right, one of the guys got fucking 10 million Scoville sauce, right? And we were like, 10 million? Fucking what? The most I've ever seen naturally occurring is like 1 million. This is like Dragon Ball Z power levels now, where it's just ridiculous. And
that sounds deadly.
Like, that's what we were saying. We're like, what the fuck, man?
Did they
Honestly.
Did they add an extra zero maybe? But
No, it's actually 10 million. Went and checked the website he got it from.
And did they consume it?
They had it and they liked it. And they're like, he's like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
What do you mean? You're just pretty cool. How did he eat it?
He flavored his food with it, but like
Yeah.
not you know
raw.
the way we drench. You know the way we drench our food with chili sauce.
Yes.
He said you only use a little bit on the food, and it
yes.
is crazy spicy, but at the same time, fucking 10 million, mate. I'm not going to.
This was the tip of a teaspoon, mate. This
Yeah.
thing, I don't know what it was, but it ain't gonna be low.
Friendly.
It
Yeah.
was fucking. And I eat spicy food, right? I mean, not all the time, but I'm used to it. I usually try and get a vindaloo that's supposed to be super spicy when you go to curry shops in the UK. And I'm like, meh, most of the time. This thing was fucking deadly. So yeah.
The most I've had, right, and this was completely by accident. I eat spicy food a lot as well. I'm not sure if I'm as hardcore as some of the others, or even you. But one time we were at a Turkish restaurant, and they serve like the salad that comes before all your food, and in it there was a green chili, and I'm like, I'll have this, and I just popped the entire green chili in my mouth. It was a small one. Immediately, right, my face was like, my ears were burning. And I'm like, that was a bad idea. And I was like closing my eyes and just like, scrunching my face up. Like, no, that's not good. And it was the fact that my ears were burning. Like, it was the heat that just spread throughout. I've not had anything like that before.
Yeah,
Since.
Sometimes you think, oh, that doesn't look too bad, and it can catch you by
surprise, yeah. It's the surprise that gets you the worst, where it's like, surprise, motherfucker! And I'm like, oh, shit. And for me, what happens when I get caught by spice is I start hiccuping quite badly.
Really? I don't usually.
Oh, yeah. It's really bad.
I've just noticed Crack Dealer message saying, the shortest to tallest, so Dorothy's shortest, then Jill, then Streaming Chan, then Betty, Tic Tac Toe. Then Stella, and then Say. So Say's quite actually tall. I didn't think Say would be that tall in this lineup. Then the boss. I thought the boss was shorter as well. And then Alma, and then Kira Miki.
Kira Miki is massive.
He is
and
really
not just
tall.
in her profile, yeah.
I think she's like 6 foot something, is she not?
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's really tall.
Oh.
It's really cool though.
Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like?
Any guys? Oh wait,
no.
she had a.
No guys.
I don't know actually. No, she said she had a previous boyfriend,
She did, but she had a girlfriend last, and it's the girlfriend who's really affecting her.
but she could.
Then
be
again,
bi.
I don't know. Maybe she could be bisexual.
Yeah, that's a sudden question.
Fun fact. Apparently, the first time the word bisexual was ever uttered in a video game was Metal Gear Solid 2, about Vamp.
Really?
Apparently, until another example is found, the only one they can find, the earliest one they can find, is Vamp in Metal Gear Solid 2. That is bisexual.
Interesting. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough.
Well, that's it. Pack it in, guys. No hope.
And decent. Oh shit! I was hoping she was into degenerates that had body pillows. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. Pixel, you're a fancy lawyer type. You have a job.
Yeah, but I get jealous easily, so. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall?
Yeah. Do you have overly high standards like me?
The superficial aspects.
No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? That's kind of nowadays it's kind of a hard ask.
How many guys do you know with piercings?
More tattoos than piercings. There's quite a few that have tattoos.
I like them well dressed.
Well
you like it.
dressed.
Mate, fucking just give them a set of clothes and they'll wear it. Like, that's not a requirement. That's not
I think
like
it's like someone who likes to keep themselves well, who likes to be well dressed.
Here I am sitting in my fucking t-shirt and jogging bottoms right now.
It is a Sunday evening in our beautiful United Kingdom, and we are chilling. So you are more than entitled to relax and wear comfortable clothing.
I suppose. If they go out in ironed shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Oh wait, was Alma the one who slept with people just randomly? Like, it kept them one at a time or something?
I don't think she was even necessarily sleeping with them. She was going out with them, and then 2 weeks later she would be like, "Nah, you're not right for me." I don't know.
And she's the one who said, "I'm not a whore."
I don't think she might actually not be sleeping with them.
I know. I'm just teasing. British people discover spicy? Yeah. Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah, the British people discovered it when I think the South Asians entered the country. And then we're forever scarred with the
What are you talking
spice.
about? We have a love affair with spice.
We do. An obsession, maybe.
Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster.
Wait, I'm taking notes, look so. Sharply dressed. I need to buy some fucking decent clothes. And yet, you're still single. Ooh, look at that fucking stab.
That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely.
I get this, yeah.
I want to marry a lazy bum who looks like an idiot and doesn't have any good clothes.
I have a chance! I have a chance, guys!
He needs to be unemployed and feral. I don't know. I'm just trying to go as opposite direction as much as possible. Let's see what she's saying.
I see.
So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy.
So you said it was mildly spicy, what the hell?
Well, mildly spicy is still spicy, I suppose.
What do I get you?
Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. So it needs to be not spicy.
Oh, cool. What the fuck? Flavor. I just feel like anything on the rocks. Wait, there's a Brantini on the rocks? Nah.
No.
What about a Cobalt Velvet?
Wait, check the flavors.
So not spicy.
How about bubbly?
Cobalt
Froth.
Velvet.
Burning.
Oh shit. Okay, go back to flavor. Bubbly. Bland. Bland's the opposite of spicy, maybe?
I don't know. Try beer. What's the beer say?
It's alright.
I
still think...
Something with ice.
Yeah. What was the last one we were looking at?
Cobalt, but it was
Nah, that was burning.
frothy water.
Yeah, that's it. Nah. Fringe Weaver. Nah. I just think, well, sour, classy, vintage, all on the rocks and mixed. Classy.
That might do it. Sour. To be honest, I don't
know either, to be fair.
Is there water? Just water. On today's news, a British man left his job for a 2D character in some game.
And it was
like that
worth
comment.
it. This might help. Yes!
Yep, it did. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What helped? It must have been the ice.
Can I get a free hug now?
Alright, so next question.
Ugh.
What kind of girl do you like?
Oh shit.
Look at that sassy look in her eyes.
Oh shit.
I know what she's thinking.
I like
kind of like it.
I like a girl with who can code. Who
She's not asking
wears
you,
glasses
mate.
And has blonde hair and big boobs. You first.
Sorry, I don't swing that way.
Why are you asking me that? Stupid. I was hoping to get her something from her.
Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but...
I kind of thought she was bi.
Nope, I prefer men in my bed.
Okay.
Now you.
Just calm down. I guess I like girls with light coloured hair.
Light coloured hair?
Fuck. Yeah, you know, like redheads and such.
And somehow, Dorothy knew that she's just been brought up in a conversation.
Dorothy's like...
Dorothy's got red
tingle.
hair. Yeah. What about white? Like your boss?
Oh shit. You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you?
Sorry, it's just that when she got here with a bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling.
I thought she was gonna get spicy with me.
Your whole behaviour transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden.
Yeah, I have said that, I thought she had the hots for her boss.
I feel like we've got a clue of that in a room somewhere, right?
Yeah, there's a poster of her somewhere. A picture of her.
Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice.
Why do I feel you're being a bit kind of condescending, though?
I just felt like teasing you.
Why,
That's why.
You're jealous because I don't like you like that.
So, light-coloured hair. What about blondes? Do you like me?
These are fucking awkward ass questions, man. I feel like this feels realistic. Maybe this person who wrote this has came across people like this. Yeah.
Fucking hope so.
What, like extremely voluptuous, blonde, intelligent hackers?
No, just the personality type.
And Dorothy.
If you're gonna write about it, fucking get some authentic.
Base it on real
right?
people, so I can know that I could fapping to something based on the real thing.
So what's happening here is that these were the stories written by that girl in Coffee Talk, is what we're finding out.
Oh, yeah.
Took you a moment.
I guess.
Let's say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you.
I feel like I've had this sort of conversation with someone before. Not this exactly. Yeah. And you're just like, why are you making my life difficult?
Would you go along with it?
You just said that you're not into girls. Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment. I wouldn't ever let you go. Oh, well done, Joe.
Uh-huh. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last
Oh,
days?
fuck. She was waiting for
What a
this.
trap!
What? Oh, that. Oh, fuck. I told you not to think too much about it.
I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've had my problem so many times. Now I want to help you.
Oh, Crack Dealer says that she has a poster of her in the room, her boss, and she has a wallpaper of her on her phone. So she does.
The wallpaper on the phone is what clinches it. It's like, you know, that's
that's I like.
constantly there.
What is this music?
The opening to a really bad porn. Come on, come here.
Okay, hug. Eh?
I told you to sit here. Come on.
Oh.
Are we getting another CG?
What? Oh! Joe! We get to see Joe! Look at this.
We swapped places.
I forgot this happened. Look at this.
You forgot everything. I'm not surprised anymore. You thought this had 5 days and that was it.
Maybe I did play 5 days and it's longer in the second playthrough.
This ain't the case, no. Alright then. Now, I'm the bartender and you're the client.
Remember, I played this game before and saved it. So, like...
Yeah, I'm convinced that you just completely forgot everything.
Hardly. The bartending station only works with me.
I see. Okay then. I moved this...
Oh, shit!
That actually scared me. I move this here, click here, and... Now it works for you, for me, and that dog in a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, shit, I forgot she's a hacker. For the second there.
That's what that... That's
It was
what
a
that
bunny
was.
rabbit, wasn't it?
It was a rabbit!
Yeah,
Alice
she's
Rabbit,
fucking
yeah.
Alice Rabbit, man! Why with him too?
He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. With the fucking pencil.
Right, and how did you even manage to... Oh yeah,
A fucking pencil!
hack her. Right.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why?
Have I told you how much I love Alma?
Yes.
It's a long story. I don't even know where to start.
The beginning! You always start at the beginning.
Well, Alma's saying the same thing.
Yeah, start from the beginning.
When people say that though, it's because they don't know where the beginning of the story really is.
No, it's because they're fucking confused. I get this. I get this sometimes with clients. I just say, just go to the very first thing that happened. When we're collecting like stories from people, if it's really long, I say, okay, look, if you got multiple incidents, just tell me the first, the worst, and the last.
Interesting, I'll keep that in mind. Okay then. It's something that goes back to my college years.
Whoa, that's taking it way back.
Oh, you're regretting this now? Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. Wow. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades.
Burning your eyelashes. Huh.
What's Crack Dealer saying? Change the story or whatever is that? After about half of the career... what? I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. Wait, she was a student teacher. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave more credits. I really liked her, and after some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh, this is the student teacher going out with the student. Ooh.
Yeah, but it's a student teacher. It's not a teacher.
Well, I
you know?
was like, oh.
Oh.
We started going out. I met all of her family even, and
You want a drink?
what?
A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client.
There was no such pause.
Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface.
A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. I think a sugar rush doesn't have alcohol in it.
Watch me mess it up. I mean, right. I really want to know what you're talking about now, Cracked Healer. Seems like you fucked something up. Change the TV.
Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, and then that's it. Fucking karma
No.
train to the hill.
All the karma tree.
We're getting jump
Poison
drink,
the
people.
bitch. Yep.
Fuck. Do the help, man. Oh, mix.
Absolutely, man. We are giving her everything. She deserves it. Here you go.
Thanks.
How is it?
Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush.
Well, I damn well tried.
I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. Oh.
She's so negative about her own body. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know?
Yes, she is. Jill is hot. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though.
No,
she's
Jill
got
is
a point.
definitely cute.
She's got a point, though. People don't go to the bars for cute.
You've obviously never been to a cat bar then.
But you get cat bars? I know you get cat cafes.
Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff.
True.
So, keep telling the story. Maybe change the TV. No. That'll do.
Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. Why is she saying career, not course?
I think she means, yeah, we say course. When she says career, I think she means what we say as like a course in uni or something.
The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack.
Fear of public speaking.
I realised I lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there, and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realised I had only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped and realised I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So, a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, or when I turned 40? I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things, and I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. Ouch. After that, I never spoke to her again.
Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. That's not the worst part of it yet.
No.
Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. Well, there's that too.
I have, but it's not just because of that.
Eh?
The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar.
Gabrielle.
Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection. A heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
Nanomachine, son.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had it for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure.
Ill.
And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost a sister who pretty much raised her on her own. Oh wait, what? Okay. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologising. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologise to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit.
I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this.
Bad? Yo, boob tender. I like Joe.
I have no qualm, no issue with the term boob tender.
I like Joe.
Yes?
Can you get me a big beer here?
Coming right up? Yeah, let's go. A big beer.
A big beer, big beer, big beer? What makes it? Well, this is you're supposed to be saying that. Let's see.
A big beer, big beer, big beer. What makes a beer big in this thing?
I like
Put all the things, everything, hacking, whatever. Nanomachines, son.
Wait, shit, no, I need to make it big. I just realized I didn't double it.
You just made it normal.
Yeah. I was like,
For shame.
just thinking big beer in my head. I kept on saying it without actually.
Big beer for Jill.
Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment.
Might be an idea. Do you drink lots of beer?
It's interesting that she has, what is that, like a badge?
I thought it was a pin, yeah.
Or a pin just on the one side. I would have thought you'd have it on both.
I thought it's like, no, I thought it was like holding the thing on. Like it's like a clasp or something.
But you would... Ah, maybe, yeah, this is like, Oh, yeah, okay. One of the perks of the BTC issued liver implant... What?
She's a cyborg!
Is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. They give you a liver implant? What?
Ooh. Hey, Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore?
Well... She was... calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed, got riled up easily. Stressed was my default state.
Oh, just like you're behaving right now.
Shut up. I was worse.
Can't picture that.
Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. I mean, all of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Ah, that's nice. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologise. And now...
Never did.
You know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the... Alright, what the hell?
What happened? I heard something.
Fucking Alexa, I muted it and it... I don't know. You know, in a cruel twist of irony, he's the one that made me pick up bartending.
That's quite funny. Oh?
Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. He started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that our talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending?
Oh, interesting. Are you okay?
For some value of okay, yeah.
Since when was she a mathematician?
It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma.
Thank me?
I guess I just needed someone to tell all of this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Did you just yawn?
I did yawn. It's almost midnight. Come on.
You just yawn when I was just like telling you that I really like you? Jeez, so harsh. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client. But I really appreciate your friendship. Or at the very least, your patronage. I really enjoy working for you.
Jill, are you dying?
Shut
Are you
up.
dying, yeah.
I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here.
Sorry. It's just... It's weird for you to get so sappy.
Oh well, I just realised that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends.
Yeah, this shit sucks, man.
And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty.
So don't be nasty to people.
Yeah, see, that's why she's trying to be honest to her and show her appreciation. Well, she has it. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologise. I don't need to always do that. I hate feeling like this. Hate it. Hate it!
That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same.
Also, I like crack dealers comment. Alright. Enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know.
Fine.
No, I was enjoying Jill.
Jill had her turn. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted though.
Hey,
Yeah?
I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today.
Silly Jill, you listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right?
Do friends do that? Friends. Right.
I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents?
Ooh.
No.
They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Luna's death yet.
Why don't you do that sometime?
I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems.
Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it.
But didn't we talk about you not wanting to tell your parents and unleash about your issues with your sister?
Do as I say, not as I do. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday.
Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss. Did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least.
Eavesdropping.
Your expression changed a lot already. It did. You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, boss. About those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana. We won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Oh shit, she turned into a Karen.
No.
Boss? I mean, to be fair, if you if you got your favorite thing, right? Say it's spicy chicken wings, and you're like, can I have spicy chicken wings? Well, we don't have spicy chicken wings. You'll have to order it tomorrow. You're like, no, I want my spicy chicken wings fucking now. Look at that. We made, did we make 13k in a day? No. Did we lose a bunch of money or something?
No. The 13,500 is what you get.
Today? No. Oh, it's 13,500. How does this work?
No. Sorry. Today's total transfer, $842.50.
Ah.
Your total funds, 13,500.
But I've started but 29,000 and I've lost.
No, the 29,100 was revenue generated for the business.
Ah. Cherish Titty Hacker. She's a good friend. I fucking love this game. Right, your account was charged $8,000 as payment for your electricity bill. Have a nice day. Jill's power didn't get
you
cut.
electricity pump company.
I'm just thinking about cost of... Tough times in the UK. This gives her peace of mind and now she'll focus at work with no problems. Let me just... Yeah, this picture.
Yeah, boss and me.
With a
and
love
boss
heart.
is cosplaying.
That's cute. But anyway, let's... What's this? What is it?
Save and backup.
There's 19 days in this game, isn't it? Something like that.
Holy fuck, it's 1 past midnight.
Yes, I think this is a good point to stop, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I know that we're technically, we're off today. I think you're off as well?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
But let's, I think
well, I'm planning on
doing something.
I'm planning on doing some stuff though, but yeah,
stuff YouTube related.
Oh, I haven't actually planned that. It's going to be impromptu. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I do want to do something. But what I'm saying is that I'm thinking about just doing like an oil change in my car because I haven't done it in forever.
I just get the car serviced once a year. But
I haven't changed the oil in my car since before lockdown, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you dispose of it? Do you just take it to the recycle center or something?
Yeah, we just store them in bottles and take them.
Yeah, I did notice the last time I went to mine that there was like a place where you could keep oil. Or I don't
Yeah.
I think it's just oil, maybe. I don't know if it's general chemicals.
No. So the recycling center, there's like a oil disposal part where we can just pour oil into it. Like dudes come and just pour motor oil in there, and cooking oil sometimes. But yeah.
Sounds good. Oh, let me switch to the avatars. See our lovely faces. Well, I think we will leave it there for today. We are on day 11, 12 or something. But yeah, interesting. We got to see Jill for the first time in game. Which was
in the
cool.
bar.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, that was fun.
And Jill is cute. And she opened up to Alma, and I think that was a much needed conversation. So no Dorothy, but maybe we'll get some Dorothy soon. Sunday, I know Dorothy's been invited to that, and I'm pretty sure she will attend. But yeah, we'll leave it for now. Thanks, crack dealer, and
Now look who's yawning.
Ebola for. I'm not yawning when someone's opening their heart up to me. No, I do try to hold back. Crack dealer saying I love Jill. Yeah, Jill's awesome. Yeah, leave it for now. Thanks again, guys, for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you next week Sunday for another
Valhalla.
another Valhalla episode, and we'll have something on during the week. Definitely Cooksel with. Go to Cooksel's channel. It's Cooksel. I probably have it in the description, a link to his channel. But for now, I'm Ashmanix.
I'm Cooksel.
And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks again for joining us.